There we go. The anticipation, that's why I drew it out an extra 3 minutes. All right, let me get started. What's going on, Kate? Reclaiming the throne. Hello, my lord. T-Bone, BK, Money Mitch, Crystal Juan, and Raya. What up, Scoobs? All right. I am just finishing up a thing. All right, there we go. Oh, the gang is here.
Daddy,
Yes, baby.
we've never seen. Daddy, do you know how we've never seen Blind Cat yet, and my favorite man, Prue Arkman.
We saw Blind Cat at WonderCon, baby.
I know, but we haven't seen Prue Arkman.
I don't think Prue Ackerman's a real human being. I think he's a dog that just learned how to type.
No, maybe he was absent, or maybe
Could be.
doing work.
And the Super Bowl party. That's right.
Which I didn't know that was Blind Cat because I didn't see the hat.
So, I'll check one last time. Just for ish and giggles. Yeah, Joe did not respond in time. So, Bourbon grabbed the last spot. For all of you that are familiar with Bourbon and his luck, I'm sorry. Everything you wanted is going to be in his box now. Speaking about everything you wanted, let's go with Carlos. Carlos, left or right? Left or right? Carlos is working, so he may not be able to hear me 100%. All right, then we are going to go. You can hear me now. Okay, right or left? Oh, Kate, top or bottom? Top, always. Scoobs, number 1 through 5. All right, T-Bone, top or bottom? My lord, pick a number 1 through 5. Pixar, it didn't happen. Witness count? All right, let me get these in the right order that we had them. And that was going to be 1, 8, 6, 5,
A little
10,
bottle of water. A little bottle of water.
3.
A little bottle of water.
Thanks, Scoobs. I needed that.
Why? Daddy, why do you always say that?
Because, Jim, it was redeemed. All right. Two, 7, 4, 9, 3. There we go. I ignore you all. No, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this screen right here. No, not that screen. This screen. That's the screen I was looking at. I had to get the numbers right. Now let me write some names down. Number 1 and number 8 go to Money Mitch. Let me get that custom Money Mitch green.
How did I just get killed?
Yeah, Seeing Dog is somebody new that jumped in. That's exactly who that is. You don't know them. They're new. Three went to Dangle. Yeah, it was strangest thing. I'd never seen them before. They just came in. They were like, I need 3 of these. And I was like, all right, person I've never met before. Keep getting their boxes at my door like every day, full of comics from Whatnot. Well, definitely not me. I'm not on Whatnot. So you know it's definitely not me. Never been on Whatnot. Whatnot is a hell of a drug. All right. So as you know, we did all the randoming yesterday. So everything is good to go. Money Mitch, you're first up. Let me know, Money Mitch. Are you ready? What up, Bourbon? Oh, yeah, I'm down. I'll have to download it. Excuse me, that carbonated water. Yeah, I suppose. Well, Money Mitch, you're gonna get number 1. DCD Collects presents Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Top Secret Giveaway. Original art by Don Ho, Matt Bean, Chris Collier, and Dr. Elvin Hernandez. Blind Cat, love you too, man. That looks like a Don Ho! Right off the bat, we are kicking it off with Don Ho original art. That is my friend Raphael. You met that guy. It happened. It's a pile of stuff. That is just for me to know which pile to give you. All right, it's this pile. All right. In addition to some original work by Don Ho, you get some original work by Brian the Kaiser Tillman. Yep, that's right. You get 2 pieces of art. And put that right there. Okay. This little nugget. Now, you're wondering what this is. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Inmates. This is a book where the Ninja Turtles are framed for terrible crimes and have to go to prison. It's interesting, it's a little bit bloody, and it's a virgin variant. It's a nugget.
I just got killed. 2 million times.
And from the picture you saw, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 100, signed by Ben Bishop, with a signed and remarked certificate of authenticity. Yep, that is a real remark. And it is blank back, so you, my friend, can have somebody sketch you whatever you want. Maybe it's a Casey Jones. Maybe it's an April O'Neil. Maybe it is a Splinter. It is completely up to you. But there you go, man. There's box 1. You also have box 8. According to that terrible writing. DCD Collects presents Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Original art by Don Ho, Matt Bean, Chris Collier, and Elvin Hernandez.
I don't like it when I have the real.
Ocho! All right, Money Mitch, see what you got. Turn that off. There we go.
I did not get a chance to shoot a single bullet, and I got.
You get to hang out with Money Mitch soon. I'm jealous.
Oh God! I changed the gun.
It's Leonardo by Dr. Elvin Hernandez. I know, because he signed it right there.
Right.
Excuse me. Ooh, Hernandez. My day's all right. I got a little bit of a headache, but not bad enough that I'm worried about it. And the first figure, hey, look at that. 50% hit rate, and you hit it 50% of the time. That is the gray one. Gray or kind of blue. Yes, honey.
I have. Look at my house.
Baby, I can't. I'm working, sweetheart. There it is. He's like, jackpot, baby. He was actually, Ben went above and beyond. He did add a little second accent color. I was pretty pleased to see that we got a little bonus. I believe all of them have a second little accent color, so that is super dope. And yours is in that blue-gray color, which actually matches the figure perfectly. There you go, Money Mitch. Who's next? Seeing Dog. I don't know if they showed up. It doesn't look like they showed up, so we'll just probably skip over them. Seeing Dog is not in the chat, so we'll jump down to Dangle. Is Dangle here? I don't even think Dangle's here. Oh, there he is.
You just got dangled.
Love you too, Scoobs. What up, Dangle-Lang? What's up, Turt? What up, Motley? Turt, you're in here, bud. Your name is right up there with Matt Bean, Don Ho, and Dr. Elvin Hernandez, homie. All right, we're going to do Seeing Dog. They'll just have to watch the video. DCD Collects presents Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Original art by Don Ho, Matt Bean, Chris Collier, and Dr. Elvin Hernandez. Number 6 goes to Seeing Dog. Absolute mayhem, Dangle says. Absolute mayhem. Michelangelo. What up, Turt? This is a Don Ho original. This is part of, by the way, all of the Don Ho's that you see today, minus the Shredder, all go together and form one big picture. So you may want to try to collect all 4. Happy hunting and good luck in the trades. But here is Mikey by Don Ho. Blind is like, that's the best turtle. Your pile includes this. As you just saw, that is a Zhang Virgin variant, very limited, signed comic. Now, he is a very big time cover artist. He is in high demand. His stuff is all very limited. This is also the most expensive signed comic that we bought at WonderCon. As far now, obviously some of the sketch covers and the remarks were more, but as far as just a purely signed comic, this was the most expensive one. And we only got one. He was sold completely out. He had to mail this from his house. And this little nugget, speaking of WonderCon, how about a signed and remarked Tony Moy? That fold is in the plastic, not the... Double dippin'. Tony Moy and Jang. That, my friend, is a pretty high-end box. Don't Google that. There you go, homie. Yeah, Blind Cat, right? This Seeing Dog just hit a pretty decent one. I'm glad that you're cheering for them. That's very kind of you, since they can't be here to do it themselves. DCD Collects proudly presents Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Original art by Don Ho, Matt Bean, Chris Collier, and Dr. Alvin Hernandez. 5. Cinco. Seeing Dog. No, it's in the envelope. I don't know what it is. It is a secret to even me. Oh, listen. Turt. You need to take a bow for this one. This is so Eastman and Laird that I can't get over it. This, as soon as I saw this, I was like, man, that is an OG throwback. Turt, that is awesome.
I shot him.
Right?
I killed him.
Right? He just is. This was, I'm just saying. This one, Turt, listen, I like all your work. This one was my favorite of the group. It just threw me back into that OG Eastman Laird old school Turtles, man. I love it. I love it. As my father-in-law would say, I love it. I love it. And it is in red. Seeing Dog. Look at this. Woo! Oh, yeah. I mean, is it obvious that I color-coded them? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. A little bit. Right? This is so accurate. All right. There you go. All right, un más. Now for big money, no whammy. Blind Cat is probably going to trade whoever gets the peach. Now, I will tell you, I may have done something to one of the envelopes. These are the Night Watchers. That is correct, Money Mitch. DCD Collects proudly presents Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Original art by Don Ho, Matt Bean, Chris Collier, and Dr. Elvin. 10 goes to Seeing Dog. It's Leonardo. That is also by Turt. Man, Seeing Dog. Seeing Dog has some decisions to make. Does he keep the red, or does he keep the white? Look at that. Blind Cat is bogarting Seeing Dog's stuff here. He's like, I don't know. It all depends on who's going to trade me. Looks like he's working on the side of Seeing Dog. He gave him red eyes since it was white outline. There you go. All right, Seeing Dog is done. Hopefully he enjoys the video. He can drop a comment on the VOD to let us know how he did. Dangle-lang, Dangle-lang. You're up, man. Dangle said, I only need one. Dangle said, I only need one. Last time there was a giveaway, I only needed one. Well, Dangle, DCD Collects proudly presents Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Original art by Don Ho, Matt Bean, Chris Collier, and Elvin Hernandez. You got the trace! 3! Trois! Oh, man. What are you looking for, Dangle? Which one do you want? What number? 3. You got the 3. Magic number 3. Oh, Dangle. Dangle, dangle, dangle. Dangle, dangle. Dangle wants the comic book. You're looking for the item that everybody's going to trade you for. Well, I bet you just scored it. I have reason to believe you may have scored it. He's like, I need to cancel. That's the Shredder by Don Ho. Dangle. I wonder what's in this envelope. Blind Cat, don't look. It's the peach. Straight up.
You just got tangled.
Straight up, no chaser. Eastman, Momoko, and I believe that's Wade. Yeah. Did I mention it's also the foil? Did I mention this was the foil variant? Mm. Mm-mm-mm. That is for someone in need. Lord Brownie! My lord, you are next. You, sir, are next. Dangle, I'm just going to go ahead and put this in your box real fast. I don't want it to get damaged. All right. Number 9. Do you like figures? DCD Collects presents Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, original art by Don Ho, Matt Bean, Chris Collier, and Dr. Elvin Hernandez. Number 9 goes to Lord Brownie. My lord, this is for you. It's Mikey. What up, Mikey? And this is by Matt Bean. So I'm not going to lie, I did a little something with this one. I couldn't help it. I just couldn't help it. I had to go orange with orange. I had to. It felt like law.
Can I eat beef jerky?
Yeah. Sure, if you do it carefully. I had to go orange and orange. You listen. It wasn't an option. It had to happen. Right? How could I not? It would be illegal. I get detention. Be on my permanent record. Yeah, it's dope. Yeah, it's dope. Yeah, it's dope. DCD Collects proudly presents Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Number 4 in a series of 10 with original art by Don Ho, Matt Bean, Chris Collier, and Elvin Hernandez. Goes to my lord. Hello, my lord. Hello, my lord. Hello. It's the foot! That's Dr. Elvin Hernandez. Uh-oh. 2! 2 for 2! Look at you! 2 for 2. That's nice. That's very nice. There you go, the green meanie. He's extra mad, showing the teeth, 'cause the foot are a foot. That's funny. All right, he says one of those is for trade now. He's ready for moving and shaking. Crystal 1, Baby Raya. It's your time. DCD Collects proudly presents Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Original art by Don Ho, Matt Bean, Chris Collier, and Dr. Alvin Hernandez. Lucky number 7. Crystal 1 and Raya. Let's see. That's a Don Ho Leonardo. So good.
Hey, Daddy.
¿Qué pasó?
I'm gonna watch the OG authentic Disney.
Okay.
What Steamboat Willie is. So I just started to watch half of Steamboat Willie's OG.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna do Oswald All Wet.
Go get it.
I like Oswald though.
All right, that picture represents your pile.
I'm excited today. I get to finally watch my first vintage Disney today.
All right, listen, it's actually pretty awesome that you hit this one. Because we're going to start with a Carlos original. Krang. Hey, Carlos. Bet you didn't know you were represented in here. It's a Carlos Krang. Yeah, it's veiny. You also get a Last Ronin drawstring bag that you can put baby toys in. Baby Raya has a toy bag now. And Taco Bell, I have not lost a single frame yet. Anybody else having issues? Because I have 21 frames dropped in 48 minutes. And Last Ronin 2, Re-Evolution. Now, this is signed and remarked. It also comes with a certificate of authenticity that is signed and remarked. And there's only 500. There you go. Short print comic, diaper bag or toy bag, however you see fit, an original Carlos, and a Don Ho. It's kind of a big pile. Toy bag for sure. Hey, I wasn't going to tell you what to do. you saying my breath stinks?
No.
No? Okay. Thank you. Appreciate you.
I'm gonna have a minute.
You're so kind, honey. I love you. You're my favorite. And then there was bourbon. Bourbon also got a fun one. I'm getting it because it's the last one. Bourbon! DCD Collects proudly presents Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Original art by Don Ho, Matt Bean, Chris Collier, and Dr. Elvin Hernandez. You got the deuce! Now, Bourbon, I am pretty stoked that you got this box, because this is going to have a sketch card by somebody you do not own. You, sir, now have a Don Ho Donnie. Now, if you ask Don, he will tell you this is the best turtle. And, ooh, what's this? We will start with this Carlos original. That's a Carlos Shredder. I don't know if you own a Carlos either. This may be your first Carlos, as well as your first Don Ho. What up, Chef? Your Grand Tortoise is the best turtle. Oh, okay. You're biased, but we'll take it. I'll take it. You also get a Jay Lee. Only 1,000 made. That is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 98. Only 1,000, and yours is signed by Mr. Lee. Such a great cover. Such a great cover. But that's not all. It is freaking awesome. And it has the elusive fifth turtle. It's also got this little nugget. The Last Ronin. Complete story. Signed and remarked by Ben Bishop. This is a great remark. I love the extra arrows. I know exactly when in the book this happens.
Daddy, I forgot we had this.
Okay, well, it's a little late now, buddy.
I
Okay, goofball. So there you go. Ooh. Signed remarked book, signed book, original art, and a Don Ho. Now, I knew what was in each of those boxes. What I don't know is Doug's super secret giveaway. He even signed it. We got to do a giveaway because I want to see what it is. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. Thank you for jumping in last minute, grabbing a spot.
I'm just watching Bambi.
Good. Thank you.
I'm gonna pause this real quick. So, Daddy, guess who I followed today?
Who?
The dog, the Irish dog that we met.
Oh, Billy.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. T-Bone, I don't know if you know. I know I do. Yeah, I did just drop some frames. All right, but I think we're good now. Here's the giveaway. I don't know what it is. Let's find out. Whoever's on top after 7 is the winner. All right, and the winner is Seeing Dog. Oh, Seeing Dog. Wherever you are, whoever you may be, you are a winner. Rigged. Rigged. Well, since they're not present, we could redo it. We could do must be present to win. All right, this is Doug's super secret giveaway. I gotta hold on. All right, I gotta make sure it's safe to cut. Oh, it's Robbie Van Winkle. It's got to be his signature. Oh, that is great. I gotta know. Is it Beckett? It is Beckett certified. Oh my goodness. I get it. I get it. Go Ninja Go. I get it. Okay. All right. I dig it. Get it? Okay. Oh, it's got layers. It's like an onion or an ogre. It's got layers. Because it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. And this was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. There's layers to it. I have to assume that's his signature. Let me make sure it's not the actor who played Michelangelo. It is Vanilla Ice. It is. It is. It is Vanilla Ice. Oh man, Sleeping Dog, I have no idea. Seeing Dog is the one that just won this. Seeing Dog might be Sleeping Dog on the couch. But we'll see. All right, congratulations. You got a Vanilla Ice. All right, that's great. Robbie, good old, there's Sapouros, good old Robbie Van Winkle. All right, let me clean up the house real quick. Oh. That was nice. We're gonna have to wait till Wednesday, Scoobs. I was a little bit busy today finishing TMNT. All right, Dangle, have a good one, man. Oh. Dangle just wants to be wanted. I don't know that he'll ever trade it. He'll take offers because he loves the attention. We'll see if he actually moves it. No, Dangle, nothing special. Honestly, I have nothing else for the rest of the show. Oh. I won't. So, it's a long weekend for most people. Does anybody have any plans worth talking about? He's like the Leafs. After the first round, there's nothing left. Good thing Blind Cat got the ice to soothe the burn from losing the peach. Lord Brian's like, I'm just moving. Until we meet again. All right, Money Mitch. I think I'm having pollo tonight. I don't know if I'm going to do mac and cheese or au gratin potatoes or even roasted potatoes. I haven't figured out what my side is going to be. I like mac and cheese. Mel, the mac and cheese turned out bad once, like 17 years ago, and Mel has never forgotten, so she hates it now, even though it was only once. Flags, yep. Potluck Monday, there you go. Nice. It's a busy weekend, Chef. Adios, Dangle. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's her. Never forget, never forgive. So I actually didn't. I'm used to cooking on a gas stove, and we had an electric stove. So the times needed to be different, so they were a little bit overcooked. Electric stoves are not nearly as precise as gas. Electric stoves are good for making sauces. But that's about it. Good for heating evenly. That's a good question, my lord. Is anybody going to try to collect all four? I want to collect all 150. It is. They look really good together. Reminds me, I got to get Don Ho to sign this. Ron Lim already signed it. Lord Brown is like, I didn't get a hoe. All right. Oh, for those who watched Sumo yesterday, Onosato basically clinched the tournament championship, which in essence means it's a foregone conclusion that Onosato will be the next Yokozuna. So we will have two Yokozunas. Horshoyu and Onosato. It is a very exciting time to be a fan of sumo. Got a 10% increase from the VA. Round 2 of early voting starts Tuesday. Newman is going to have a recall petition pulled next Friday and broke his brain staying, opening a store in October. Oh. Yeah, very busy, chef. Very, very busy. Good. Yeah, now that they cut a gaggle of jobs from the VA, things that were slow before are even slower now. Hey, hey. All right, folks. Listen, it is a 3-day weekend. I'll answer that text later. So, what do you say? Should we call it a night? Should we make it an early one? Should we celebrate the 3-day weekend early? Anybody have anything for me?
Daddy,
¿Qué pasó?
the photos I made at the back.
Oh, yeah, Jimmy, do you want to show them?
You show 'cause I'm watching Charlotte's Web.
Buddy, if you want them shown, the artist has to show them.
You gotta show 'em.
All right, everybody, a PJ party. Ooh, we haven't had a PJ party in a while. Oh, that reminds me. We may get some of that supercharged in. That is one product that seems to still regularly be fun. So there's a chance we may get a case of supercharged. And maybe we will do a pajama party. I haven't had one in a while. I think I got PJs. Me and James have matching PJs. So, I mean, we could do that. All right, folks, let's skedaddle. Sumo is an hour later today, so I don't even know if it's on. All right, it just started. You're going to have to be a spectator for a while, or I'll be sleeping in my pajamas. I don't know why.
Fine, then I'll show them.
Then you better hurry, James.
Oh my gosh.
Jimmy made some art. Show him. Okay, go.
No, let me show them.
You're going to watch your attitude, bud. We've had this conversation before. Okay?
Stop!
Working on his profiles. There you go. All right. Folks, it's a long weekend. Some people do barbecues and boozing this weekend, so do me a favor. Take care of yourselves and each other this weekend so that we can hang out on Wednesday. I probably got some announcements for you on Wednesday. It should be a whole bunch of fun. I love you all. Take care. Be safe. And I will see you on Wednesday.